What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys very much for stopping by, and hopefully you guys are having a great Saturday evening, afternoon, what have you. So guys, we just got released our first image for Fortnite Season 10. Dusty Divot may be returning. I'm not quite sure what that means, if we're going back in time, but we're going to take a look, guys. So guys, looking a little bit in depth with this new teaser image that we received, you take a look at, I'm going to bring this up a little bit, guys. You can see that Dusty Divot is there. Hold on, guys, sorry. You can see Dusty Divot is in the beginning, but then you see this X in the background, which is obviously a Roman numeral for 10. So that definitely shows that it's 10. But this is the first image that we've been leaked that does not have skins on it, or I want to say weapons, or a person of interest. Usually during like Season 9 and all the other seasons, we would get images of characters or skins that would be possibly in the new season. This is an actual location. People are speculating that yes, time travel is going to be a huge must. But that, with that being said, it's going to be going into the reason why I say this is there's going to be past, present, and future, because we have three, not four. We have three skins right now that are actually in there called the overtime challenges. We have the one which is the I want to say Spartacus, not Spartacus, but the guy that has the map on his arm that shows you where the map is going to, or whether the storm is going to go next when you're playing the game. But if you look at the first image, like I showed in one of my videos, he's younger with the image on his arm now that says time, which shows that he has gone back in time to a younger former self of himself. But then if you look at Jonesy, he's an older version of himself, showing that they went to the future. But then if you look at the lady skin, which is more of a purple bluish skin of herself, she hasn't changed. She's been just recolored pretty much. So if you look at it, it's the past, present, and future, kind of like in A Christmas Story, where the guy goes back in time to pretty much redo his wrongs, and see what the future has for him, what the past did to him, and what he can do to change that. But the way that I see it is those three skins show the past, present, and future. That is one of my predictions, one of my theories. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that theory of those three overtime skins that could be possibly mean past, present, and future. Now going back to the image, we have Dusty Divot, which was, I believe, one that was destroyed at the end of Season 4, that began with the superheroes coming out, and the visitor was in that stone, or the meteor, that did fall. But this means, okay, if time travel happens because of this orb, aka Nexus, aka Singularity Orb, explodes like it is doing, it's cracking, it's getting massive, it's getting huge, and some people's theories is this is going to blow up, causing the map itself to go back completely, the whole thing in time. I don't think the whole map will go in time, because there's not enough POIs, as you will, places of interests, that would suffice for us thirsty Fortnite players, because we obviously want a new map. I know quite a few people want a new map. They want new locations, they want new movements, they want new weapons, of course. But honestly, yes, we do miss these certain spots like Dusty, or other places of interest that we've had in the past, like Greasy Grove, that's under ice right now. Other places of interest like Lagoon, which used to be Lazy Links, then was Anarchy Acres. There's so many different places of interest that used to be there, but they're not there, and that we have missed. Like the factory that used to be between Salty and Dusty Divot. With Dusty Divot coming back, does that mean that factory in between is coming back itself as well? Who knows? This is the first image. We'll be getting an image every single day, usually in the morning, that will tell us, that kind of hints towards what the season's going to bring us. And with that being said, we really don't know what this season's going to be bringing us, besides we have a big huge ball orb that is in Season 9 right now, that's at Loot Lake, that's really telling us that it might explode because it's cracking. That's pretty much what we know right now. The things that I want to show you, obviously, we're going to take a look at the Dusty map, aka this one. Obviously, lovely Dusty at its finest again. But then we see the X there with Fortnite, but it has neon lights in the middle, showing possibly a future. And it's got the really weird wavy kind of lines off to the right there, showing that the orb, it has the orb kind of look. It shows one side has the little flow kind of look, but then if you look at the opposite side, the left side right here, it doesn't, it's not similar, the same as the right side. What does these two sides of the X mean? I think this one is the future, this one is the past. Who knows? Why the color purple and blue? Is that because the orb is purple and blue? These are theories that we're trying to come up with. You guys are doing awesome for the 4 to 5 people that have been throwing some theories out there for me. I definitely love these theories. But another theory I have, it's kind of out in the open and it's out there, but there is a TV/screen that a bunch of my fans and definitely a bunch of my players that I play with had wanted me to see that is in Loot Lake. If you go to the Loot Lake where the monster had kind of chopped a little hole into the wires, go up from that spot into that broken building there, and you'll see a picture frame kind of kinked, and you'll see it change every about 3 to 5 seconds. I'll show this up on the screen here. This is the image onto the right that we see that changes every about 3 to 5 seconds. But in correspondence with that, the left side, the red circles are all the locations that are shown in this image. Why? I have no idea. But if you look at Pleasant, Greasy Grove, Polar Peak, Happy Hamlet, in between Happy Hamlet and Shifty Shafts, in between Happy Hamlet and Lucky Landings, over by Paradise Palms just below that, over by the race car track where you see the robot kind of Optimus Prime, and then you work your way up to the right where is the old broken down superhero base. Then you go to Lonely Lodge, and above that you go to Sunny Steps, and then there's a place off to the left there and the right there that show different locations of campsites. And then to that is Lazy Lagoon, showing the boat and the docks. Why are these images in this picture frame that I've circled for you? Why are these pictures a place of interest? Why do we see these images? And then in the middle, you'll see Dusty Divot that has a blue circle around it. The reason why I did this is the first image that we've been seeing that shows us that Dusty Divot may be coming back. But the red circles, what does this indicate? I think this possibly may be a new location that may be coming to us. It may be destructed and destroyed. It may come back, as if you see Greasy Grove, that may come back as well in time. It may go into the future. I don't know. I just wanted to circle them, and there are about 16 to 17 circles that show us of these different locations of personal places of interest. But let me know down in the comments, guys, what you guys think this image and these circles, why I circled them is the reason why these are a person or a place of interest. Let me know what you guys think, why they are a place of interest. I would like to know your guys' theories. Also, the reason why I think that we're going to the future, because of those three characters in the overtime challenges, the past, present, and future, is we've had unreleased skins. Like the skin I showed you, this one, which is called the, I want to say Retro Assassin, which originally was going to have a bunny kind of cover, but then they kind of revamped it to a different look, which was this one, which I put in one of my videos of future skins to come. I believe this skin right here is going to be a variation skin, possibly in the Battle Pass for Season 10. Because it's futuristic, it's like it needs to go in time to assassinate somebody of a person, like it goes in the past to assassinate somebody, or in the future to assassinate somebody. But I still think I can't use this arm yet. This image, this skin, I still think is going to be a part of the Battle Pass for Season 10. It's just, I'm not saying that it is. I'm saying that this is possibly could be in the Battle Pass. We still don't even know what the theme is. Usually we would know a little bit of a theme. We just know that possibly it's going to be time travel. And also, when you look at this image, when you go back to Dusty, I'll take this one back off and this one off. Whoops. Sorry about that. We'll go to Dusty. This image has a caption, "Think Back." 8/1/2019, which is obviously when Season 10 is going to start, which is Thursday next week. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we will be getting images like this one to show us what will be the next season. Kind of our teasers, kind of just grabbing us into the camera, grabbing us in and wanting us to buy the season pass, because obviously we're going to do that. But that's what the caption says, is "Think Back 8/1/2019. So, with that being said, with all that information that we just gathered, what do you guys still think about Season 10? Is the whole map going to go to Season 1? From my point of stance, no. Personal places of interest in the map are going to go in time. I think the traveling is going to be time rifts. We're not going to have windmills anymore. We're not going to have the turbines. Those power sources are what is going to need to power Neo Tilted and the Mega Ball, because the orb itself that is inside Loot Lake is going to erupt, which was the power source. And what can we use for power now is those windmills and solar panels. But those wind turbines that we would use for the kind of like almost racetrack around the map, I think they're going to be gone. I think they're going to get destroyed. They're going to be like run down, kind of, as you will, with having time travel. We didn't have those in time travel. So with that being said, there's also been leaked images of possibly planes returning. Yes, I know some of the people are not going to want the planes. I myself, I'm on the fence. I like the planes, but I hate the planes. So who knows? But they are in the leaked files, as the planes will come back, but you're going to need to fuel them, where you're not going to be able to sit up in the sky. Excuse me. You're not going to be able to sit up in the sky and continuously ride the plane and pretty much stay up there the whole time unless somebody shoots you down. They're going to have to find fuel to keep fueling this plane. That's somebody's theory and possibly leaked images that I've seen. Also, this is kind of going above and beyond. I didn't put in this video just because I don't think I'm about 40 to 50% I'm not even that. I'm about 30%. People have seen, they've done a glitch where they can take their character and get as high as they can above the Fortnite map. And when they do, when they look up at the moon, they can see the robot on the moon. Because obviously the robot had disappeared. It went up into space after it did its destructive floss dance. It went and shot itself up into outer space, and we didn't know where it went. Why? Because the robot is currently on the moon, preparing us for Season 10. Why would Season 10 be on the moon with time travel? I don't know. But there are some leaked images as well as with Season 10, that the background image that you usually have when you have your, I wouldn't say where you get your players, or your, I wouldn't say loading screen, but it's your intro screen or your player screen, where you see the 4 circles there, and you have your character, and then the one on the left, and then the 2 on the right, where you're waiting for your team members to come in. That looks like a moon. I think it may be just fan-based or fan-made, just as more of a clickbait kind of thing, and that's why I didn't put in this, as I didn't want to clickbait you guys. I wanted to use this as a more of a theory slash prediction. That is a theory slash prediction, but I don't think that's the right way. I think this season is going to be about time travel, which, because those 3 overtime skins and the past, present, future, that's my prediction. So that's why I didn't put that in here, but people are thinking that the robot is on the moon, and we will be going to the moon at some time in Season 10. Let me know, like I said, you guys, what you guys think in the comments right down below. Make sure you like this video and share if you guys can. I definitely have a little bubble here. Like I said, share, like, and comment this video, because it definitely helps me out, lets my channel grow, and lets me know if I'm doing good on the videos that I'm already doing. And on every video, guys, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you hit the red bar icon, and then hit the bell icon as well, so you guys never miss a video, because I pretty much post almost every single day to keep up with Fortnite, Funko, Try Not to Laugh challenge, which will another one will be coming up, and trailer videos. So I will be also doing a kind of a tech review on the new camera I just bought for YouTube, so I can make more good quality videos of myself. So that will be soon to come. Hopefully it will be here about Tuesday to Wednesday, and then I'll do a review on that camera, because I haven't seen much reviews about this camera, but I've heard good things. So that will be coming. So again, guys, also make sure you guys use my code Zawoki. For the 30 people that have done so, thank you very much. I love the support. Thank you very much for doing so. Thank you much. I can't thank you guys enough for using code Zawoki and doing this and keeping up with it every 14 days when it does expire, and you guys go ahead and put Zawoki in there again. I can't thank you guys enough. So again, guys, like I said before, make sure you guys put down your predictions in the comments down below. Also, if you guys do not know, down in the comments, I have Zawoki merch. Not many people know about Zawoki merch. If you guys do decide to buy a t-shirt, buy a mug, buy a sticker, buy a blanket, buy a pillow, or even yoga pants, if you do buy them, let me know, and when it does show up, take a picture and put on Twitter showing your style of the Zawoki merch. So make sure you guys go down there, because I've bought one myself, but nobody else has. I'd love to get that Zawoki merch out there for you guys to wear. So, and it's definitely kind of cool. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Keep it real and keep it safe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.